All right, hi, welcome to another video in the 52 book project. The book I want to review today is called Founders at Work: The Stories of Startups' Early Days. It's by Jessica Livingston, who's the founder of this seed fund company called Y Combinator, who is they're very popular in Silicon Valley for funding some prominent startups like Airbnb or Zepto or a couple of others. But in this book, Jessica Livingston basically interviews different startup founders and she asks them questions related to where did they get ideas from, how did they convince investors to back them, what went wrong as they were building their company, how did they recover. And one of the core things they focus on is how do they create value, and lots of little lessons from this book. It's a long book. It's about 20 hours long. I heard the audio format. The companies that have been featured include things like Blogger, Craigslist, Web TV, Alliant Computers, Apple, Lycos, 37 Signals, Adobe. So it's actually a really, really nice book. Like in the interview with the founder of Craigslist, he spoke about how he kept his company really lean and small because he didn't want to have too many investors early on because he felt like it could change or influence their ability to pivot or focus on their core mission statement, which I thought was quite interesting. Um, I think building a strong team was one of the more important lessons in this book. Also, being persistent and trying to create an idea that is relevant for its time was another useful lesson from this book. Um, yeah, I still feel like you have to listen to some of these interviews again to get what you want from this book. But as a reader, I was just curious about how these individuals came up with the ideas for these companies and how did they create the ecosystem to build on these ideas, to create successful companies. So, yeah, it was a good book to listen and read.